From the studio at Don Stockton Junior High in Conroe, Texas, this is Stallion TV.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us this week. I'm Journey.
And I'm Aaron.
Now let's check in this week how it's heard.
If you could change your school mascot, what would it be and why?
Probably to a rave because this mascot kind of put it.
If you were to change our mascot to any mascot, what would it be?
It would be the Stockton Scorpions because we stink.
If you could pick our school mascot, what would it be?
I think it would be Puma.
Why?
Because I like Pumas.
Change the school mascot to any animal, what would it be?
It would be a chicken because I feel like they're funny and they're cute.
Okay. If you could change our school mascot to any other animal, what would it be?
Maybe it will be, I don't know, a tiger. It's one of my favorites.
If you were to change our mascot to any other animal, what would it be and why?
A lion because I like lions.
If you could change your school mascot, what would it be? It would be wolves because we're all wolves. Oh! Thanks, team.
And stay with us, we have more news ahead.
Hi guys, it's Miss Metter. I'm one of the counselors here at Stockton. I wanted to talk to you guys because February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month. So we wanted to make sure you guys knew the signs so that you knew what to look out for, because 1 in 3 teenagers report some kind of abuse in a romantic relationship. So some of the signs to look out for are if your person is jealous of anyone, including your family, or anything that takes time away from them, if they blame you for everything that's going on in their life, put you down, call you names, if they threaten to hurt themselves or others if you leave them, if they physically hit, slap, push, or kick or hurt you any kind of way physically, or they try to control what you wear, eat, or who you talk to in person or on social media. All of those are just a few of the examples of relationship things to look out for. It can be an exciting time dating someone. However, we don't want you to confuse love and abuse. A healthy relationship is respectful, kind, and supportive, and it will not be controlling or unkind to you. So please reach out to a trusted adult if you have any questions about what is ever going on inside of one of your relationships.
Christy and I had our first visit with all the principals, and Christy left and said, "Who's that guy from Dallas, that Carlton guy?" And then since then, everybody says, "You know, Dr. Todd?" is going, "Yeah, I guess everybody." I call him the mayor of Main Street because he's the most popular guy in the world and the worst kept secret for Timber Mill High School. I mean, stand up if you've got a Timber Mill shirt on. This campus doesn't exist yet. And so I want to say that, but I want to just say that when I think about Carlton, y'all can sit down. I'm like a preacher. We were at TMEA last week, and Stockton was did a wonderful job in the performance, and I mean it was just really it was amazing. And the folks said, "Do you want to help introduce Stockton?" And I said, "Is Dr. Todd going to do it?" "Then I'm not doing it because you can't. I mean you're going to be second place every time when Dr. Todd talks." And the thing is that when I go to Stockton, you know, it's really funny because he's walking down the hall and literally within like 15 steps, he got on to 3 kids, introduced me to 5 teachers, and then talked about his character education program that he developed to build young men. And he builds culture with intentionality and focus, and really talks with very specific intention. I don't know that I have as much command as he does, but the thing is that, you know, people just talk about him all the time. And one of the things I wanted to do is, I remember my phone, unlike Amber, but I wanted to read what Dr. Taylor said about it because I think she helped raising. Carlton is innovative, forward thinker, a true leader of a dynamic force. He builds strong, authentic relationships with students and staff, families, and he deeply loves and champions his school community. He brings fresh energy, bold ideas, and infectious passion that inspires others and unites those around him. His mantra captures his mindset perfectly. Not winning is never an option. How I win is. Isn't that amazing? So, simply put, Carlton shows up every day to win the day. And it is with extreme pleasure and so much just excitement that I'm going to introduce the new Timber Mill High School principal, Mr. Carlton Todd, Dr. Carlton Todd.
To President Odenweiler, members of the board, Dr. Vinson, I cannot put into words how honored I am to lead Timber Mill High School. Most people have villages. I don't. I have a tribe. Tonight, my family from Dallas, my in-laws, my pastor, and church family, along with my fraternity brothers and closest friends, are here. I told one person, who told another person, who told somebody else, and somehow they all showed up. Will you guys please stand, my tribe that's here with me on tonight, so my CISD family can see you? Thank you. I am full of emotion tonight, so I'm gonna try to get through this, so y'all bear with me. To Dr. Taylor, 13 years ago, you hired me into this district as your instructional coach. You saw something in me that I couldn't yet see in myself. You mentored me, you corrected me when I needed to be corrected, you had hard and tough conversations with me, you challenged me, and you pushed me to be better than I thought I could be. And because of you, I am better. To Dr. Paula Kopleski, thank you for trusting me and for allowing me to lead boldly and creatively and for always supporting me. You saw my heart, you understood my passion, and you always celebrated my authenticity. You rock. Thank you. To Dr. Merrill, I'm grateful that we have an opportunity to create a new chapter and make it one for the books. I am honored that you entrusted me with this responsibility to build a legacy. I do not take that trust lightly. I am excited to learn with you and grow with you. I have been blessed with amazing leaders in CISD. Some of them include Dr. Donald J. Stockton, Dr. Curtis Knoll, Dr. Bethany Medford, Dr. Shelley Winkler, Dr. Chris Hines, Dr. Edith Upshaw, Ms. Paula Green, Dr. Jeff Stickler, Dr. Ted Landry, Mr. Chris McCord, and Dr. John Williams. Each of you have planted seeds, not just for the moment, but for one that's legendary. To my wife, thank you for being my prayer partner, my peace, my emergency contact, my plus one. You always make me feel like Superman, like I can fly. Thank you for always making our house a home. You are my greatest blessing. You are my greatest accomplishment. You are my favor with God. To my daughter Taylor, you are my mirror. You reflect what unconditional love looks like. You didn't just come into my life, you changed it. Because I knew you were watching. I wanted the reflection to be something you could be proud of and look up to. And yes, you are the reason why I have 3 gray hairs in my beard. Being your husband and your father are the best titles I wear. My mother, who made countless sacrifices so I could be great. You taught me that first impressions matter, that you always look your best when you leave the house because you never know who you're going to run into. You also taught me that while first impressions is how you look, how you treat people is your lasting impression. To my daddy, you taught me forgiveness and grace. You taught me grit and perseverance. They all go hand in hand. So don't count moments, but make moments count. To my in-laws, thank you for loving me as your own. We've been family for quite some time now. And your belief in me, your encouragement, and always showing up for me. Thank you. Will my Stockton Junior High family please stand? To my admin team, my secretary, and my Stockton staff, there is no school like this school, nor anywhere remotely close to this school. 5 years, what a great run. We've laughed together, we've cried together, we transform a school culture together, we've mourned together, and continue to win every day. Serving you has been my pleasure and the highlight of my career. The impact each of you have left on me has been immeasurable. When you need a tile talk, I'm just across the street. Remember, if we teach like Julie and lead like Larry, we will be great. Because we don't do easy, we do excellence. I love y'all. Every day I get a chance to work my dream job. I get to teach more than math, reading, writing, science, and social studies. I get to teach students how to love. I get to teach students confidence. I get to teach resilience. I get to teach pride, respect, and responsibility. And every single day I get a chance to look at my students and model what is possible. I let them know that it does not matter if you're from Duggan, it doesn't matter if you're from Tall Timbers, it doesn't matter if you're from River Plantation, or Anita Hopper, or Cliffview, Ladera Creek, or Barton Woods. Your beginning does not determine your ending. Something good can come from any neighborhood. Every day I get to remind my students that you can do whatever you want, be whatever you want, and you can go wherever you want. Every day I get a chance to create an environment where teachers love to come to work, where teachers feel seen, they feel valued, they feel heard, they feel protected, and most importantly, they feel loved. I have the best job in the world. You see, this is just not my job, it is my ministry. This is what God called me to do for this moment and for a time as such as this. That is why it's important for me to give hugs and high fives and fist bumps every single day, because I decree and declare that everything that I touch is blessed. I am the proud principal of Timber Mill High School, located at 2700 North Loop in Conroe, Texas. We are the Loop. We are the Loop where our students have limitless opportunities, outcomes, and possibilities. We are the Loop where we're living out our purpose. So what's special about the Loop? The Loop keeps going and it never ends. What's special about the Loop? Even if you miss your exit, it brings you all the way back around. When you stay in the Loop, you feel connected. You stay engaged. You stay informed. In this Loop, there is greatness. In this Loop, there is excellence. In this Loop, we are prepared. That's who we are, and that's who we will be. In closing, I reverence Timber Mill like a groom coming for his bride. I promise to love this school, to protect her, to lead her, to cherish her, and above all, to provide for her. To my Timber Mill principals and feeder schools, we have a home. We have a mission, and we have a standard. To Dr. Rotasha Smith and the Conroe feeder, we are forever united, never divided. We are only at risk of excellence. So let's show this district, this city, this state, this country who we are and who we will be. And together, we're about to make history. Why? Because not winning is never an option. How we will win is. Timber Mill, we are home. Thank you.
You are not taking this from us. We are voting for you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, he is not taking our vote on this away from us.
It was Dr. Todd's fault this time. Hey, come on, get up.
I think you can all, those of you that didn't, and I don't know how you didn't, but those of you that didn't know Dr. Todd before can understand why this is such a special evening for us as well. Do I have a motion to approve Dr. Carlton Todd as principal of the newest high school in Conroe ISD, Timber Mill High School?
So moved.
First that motion.
What?
Second. Yeah.
You have to say second.
I got it. I have trustee Dungan for the motion and Dawson for the second. All those in favor, and the whole group says? The motion carries 7-0 with the audience of an aye.
And thank you for watching. Hope you have a great week. Remember,
we don't do easy, we do excellence.